Alright guys, welcome back to NieR Replicant, and let's go turn this memory alloy in to Gideon and listen to him freak out about how he hates robots.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
No sense in you wait. That would. But
what kind of material do you sell actually? Anything different? Silver, copper, iron, dented metal board, strip bolts, brick lens. Hold on, Gideon. Hold on a second here. What do you have?
What can I help
with this? I want to upgrade my Spear of the Usurper. I need iron ore, which I can buy from you.
No, that would. By the. What can I help you with?
Give me dose. Thank you.
Come.
Listen, quit saying come back soon. I'm right here.
What can I help you with?
Forge. Thank you. Okay, so the next upgrade we need pyrite and 5 iron ore, which we could buy the iron ore. I don't think he sells pyrite. I'm just gonna double check because I didn't see that before, but I don't think it was there.
What can I help you?
No, but I can buy 5 of this right now.
Come back.
I don't think the weapon aesthetic is changing as we upgrade it.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
I guess let's go do the text mission.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trick.
I agree, Grimoire Weiss. I don't really feel like reading either, but let's do it. Off we go again. Pretty good damage, I think. What's up, Mr. Boar? Let's go for a ride. Oh, look, it has horns. I need to go this way. Oh, no! Let's go save your buddy. We backed him up a little bit. Good enough.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
But I think we're about to experience it one more time.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree
Right
that
there.
exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
We are the grass, the trees, the woods.
Okay, that's new.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories.
What was the middle part?
May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Let me prepare my reading voice. Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in a voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy too has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and the light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up his memories and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes, and she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle was folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnant of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go, some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first, but by the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. That's the end of Drakengard. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Caswell had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Caswell suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Caswell stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order, following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized they must listen. They must listen. Look there! A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Caswell. Without a second thought, Caswell brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all of its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Oh shit. It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Caswell brushed Weiss's comments aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Caswell. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Caswell, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers up its arm and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity it had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to fill. It was the beginning of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? I believe it was her daughter and 33 friends. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next words must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. This world is falling apart! How can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing, world. Most important thing in the world. I guess Yonah. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Caswell was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. I still wonder if you can get those answers wrong. Or if I did get them wrong.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle.
Caswell, you sound like a bad guy.
I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Alright, tree fragment secured. Let's go check for the letter.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
I mean, we're getting to the same place regardless, right? Back to town, so... All right, buddy, let's go for a ride. I want to say when I left here is when we fought that boss shade right here. Obviously, that was for a quest. So yeah, it's not going to show back up. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's go talk to Popola first, actually, before we check for the letter. Wait, maybe we have to check for the letter because I chose that quest. It is marked.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Dear Casval, this is to inform you that the upgrade worked on your weapon has been complete. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you, one I hope we can discuss further once you arrive.
A personal request, hmm?
Kill more robots!
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap then.
Oh, you blissfully naive protagonist. I don't think there's anything else to do here, so I guess we'll just go back. I'll just save again for good measure. So I think after this fight we go to the area, I want to say, and that's when we should get a lot more Kainé stuff going down. Come on, just climb up. All right, Gideon, what's up, my dude?
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
I think this is the part where Weiss starts to be like, I don't know what's going on here, man. Shit's getting real dark. You should probably calm down. I know that at some point he starts making, I can't remember when exactly, but he starts making comments to the protag like, hey man, maybe you should chill the fuck out a little bit. Okay, so was it I think we go to the basement floor. Oh, I got lost here last time I did this. I can't remember now. So either we go that way or we go this way. Let's go this way first. Seriously, you can't make that jump. Where does this elevator go? I think we want to go. What's on the second floor? Oh, you know what? This was the boss fight the first time. Or maybe it wasn't. That's red, isn't it? Yeah. Huh, never mind. I don't know why we came up here then. Ooh, can I go over here now? Still red. I'm pretty sure those all lead to dead ends, right? Yeah, I think we need to go to the other way. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think it's that unexplored section down there is where we end up going this time. Because this will be our last, like, formal quest here for the main story. Boop. Yep, that side area looks to be like for resource farming, which we don't need to do right now, so let's just go this way. Could have waited to use that, I think. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh no, this is not a good spot to get stuck in. But we made it, so we're good. Big free heals from Emil there too. Oh crap, it knocked me right back in the cart. That's awesome. Alright, there's a big boy in here. We can actually farm that material he drops really quick. That's good. Good fight. Titanium alloy. I actually needed to drop memory alloy. That's going to be a pain in the ass to farm that material out of all the ones. All the different material. Because those things drop titanium alloy pretty consistently. And you also get it from some of the smaller guys occasionally. But I think the smaller ones can drop memory alloy as well. It just doesn't... I've only seen it happen as part of a story quest. So I'm not sure if that was like just one special instance or not. There, we can get this way now. All the cables and motors. Pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah, because we run up around this part. Yeah.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Yep, you sound very reasonable.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
I don't think you can ever open. Well, actually, I take that back. There's a room there. How the hell would you get a bomb up here, though? Interesting. Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up right there for today. Next time we'll do the boss fight. So, anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of NieR Replicant, I will see you in the next one. Peace.